And this is they're both 8 inches. So for those of you who are trying to upgrade the Harbor Freight boat trailer, get rid of you see the damage this has caused here? So get rid of the stock, stupid bunks and build something that's real. I would recommend that you get the galvanized, this is an 8-inch bunk guide here. As you can see up here, this will go into here, and this one will go into here like that, and the bunk will ride in there just like that, as you can see, right? And you'll have some nice bunks there. But in order to make it work, just take that out for the moment, you're going to need a support bracket or a bunk bracket or a whatever they call this thing. And so both of these together, and you're going to go to the hardware store and get a bunch of bolts, and I recommend 1/2 inch here. And I'll try to put a list of everything that I had to use to make this work. So first of all, we're going to take our 1/2 inch lag bolts here. Actually, we're going to get some washers. A couple of washers here, flat washers here. Increase the area a bit. Okay, we're going to put the flat side toward the trailer, like so. Like that. Okay. In fact, I think I may try to turn these inside here so that the bunk portion's on the inside. That's what I think. Just to make it a little bit symmetric here. As you can see that. You're going to take this guy, this support bracket on the other side, and put it there and there. Okay. And now you'll come back here with flat washer, lock washer, and this guy, just a regular old bolt. And mosquitoes are getting me now. And that is it's a 3-inch it's a 3-inch long, 1/2 inch wide diameter lag bolt. Okay, same thing here. You're gonna have, so it's gonna require 4, oh goodness. Mosquitoes are gonna kill me, guys. So four of these guys, you need, what's this, 2 times, you know, yeah. So 4, you're gonna need 4 of the guides, 4 of the supports. You're gonna need 2 bolts. Now you say, what about D bolts or U bolts? Yeah, you could use the U bolts, but I couldn't find one that had the proper width here and the strength that I needed, and so I just had to go do it this way. Now, the only other thing we need to do now is square this up. As you can see, this bunk will fit right into there, just like that. And we may need to align it up a little bit better, whatever. And that's how that goes. So let's go ahead and do the other side here. Okay, so once again, we're putting these to the inside here. Roughly line it up here with your eyes. Let's see, make sure we flat washer here, increases the area. Put that through the top. Okay, get this guy, that's going to fit right there. Flat washer, lock washer, and then your bolt, your nut. Alright, there's the basic unit there. And now, I think I ordered got twice as many of these as I actually needed, so oh, come on now. Okay. So now you see, we can get a little bit better view here. So as you can see, that's what the bunks are going to look like. And of course, this one needs to come in substantially, but you can just, these are just hand tightened right now. You can use that to sort of align everything. And then tighten right where they are. And once you tighten everything down, then it's just a matter of aligning here, drilling your holes. Now let me show you what we did with the front end here. We did exactly the same thing, but the bunks that come with it, guess what? We have two mounted here. Two 8-inch guides mounted here with the same 1/2-inch bolts and all that. And guess what? We're just going to mount that guy right there. We're going to just drill 2 holes. Okay, we're just going to drill 2 holes. We're going to mount him here, and that's going to give us some lateral support. We may trim this guy here on down some because that's a lot of, it's not much support, but if we can, you know, make this guy even, you know, 4, 5, 6, 8 inches long, it might be pretty good. But as you can see, that's what we're doing there. All right, and so once we get all that done, I got these from a place called trailer.com. I'll see if I can find some of these on Amazon. I can give you a quick link to them there so you can buy them. But you know, ultimately, these 1/2-inch bolts, these are 3/8 actually, they will fit here, and I'll give you a quick, show you a quick how the whole thing will fit together with this in here. We can use the pre-existing bolt there. Okay, there's that. And then there's that, as you can see there. That guy, and that guy. So do you see? And they'll tighten on down, and you know, we'll just end up, you know, I would recommend that in order to have everything level, just put the bolt here, drill directly through, then add your bolts in, because or else you're not going to have the right height on it. And so here's what I'm talking about. Just, well, why don't I just go ahead and go inside and get the drill. In other words, you'll just put this guy straight down on there so it's level now. Now you'll just drill your holes right while the thing's in here, and then you just mount it right on up without having to do much work. So there you go. There's a way to at least use the pre-existing bolts, pre-existing bunks. Okay, so here you have it. We got everything tightened up, got everything bolted down. Only thing we need to do is drill screws and bolt the bunks on here, and then actually put the run the carpet on it. This one may need to toe in just a little bit, but I think they're fairly well aligned for right now. I think they're fairly well aligned, about as much as they can be just from eyeballing it, but that's actually pretty good, eh? Sound like a Canadian again. As you can see, we have the one running perpendicular, we got 2 running parallel. That should give us like nice, plenty of support for the boat, right? I mean, because, you know, that's the whole point. So there you have it. Those of you who've been wanting to know how the bunks have held up on the original, they're worthless. Get you something like this. Get the 8-inch guides, and I'll put links to where I bought them and everything. 8-inch guides. You get your backing support there, and then you just get you some pressure-treated 8-foot long 2x4s from Home Depot, Lowe's, wherever, and then you can use the original there, you know, to be done with it. And if you really wanted to, you could actually probably put a couple more here and just have them running tilt-a-whirl style like the originals. But I think that's just excessive. In other words, what I'm talking about is you could still run these guys right here if you wanted. Well, I don't see a point, right? What's the point? I mean, what's the point? So, I mean, it's just not needed. So, there we go. This is what we're going to be running this season, because what we had last season just wasn't. The basic trailer is great. I mean, I've just not had any problems. The problem are the bunks. Buy you some real bunk guides and some real support struts and some real bolts and mount you some serious bunks on this thing and go fishing with it. Have fun, guys. Damn it, Black Warrior Lures. If you're still interested in claiming your perk on the Black Warrior Lures, you know, the mud motor upgrade that we're talking about doing, those perks are still available. Perk 1, $5. You get your name mentioned in the video. Perk 2, you know, $25. You get a couple of channel catfish chummers here. You can see my chummers here. I got to get this. Need to dump off all that rainwater, but you know, chumming. That's what I use for chum. You know, and perk 3, $50, all the way down to $250. So if you want to contribute to that project, there's perks for every donation level on that. And so check that out. I'll put that link. I always check the links here. I'm trying to do a little bit better with putting better links and things in the description and things like that. So with that, claim your perk at the new thingy, and I'll talk to you guys later.